I talked to you one time about grief, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every time I come and I try to relate this, because I lost my son, and, I, like, I'm trying to listen to you. So my pain, my pain about my son, what does that, are you saying has something to do with my belief system? Because I don't get that. I told you I did a lot of work. I've processed. My
Yeah.
son committed suicide. So there was a lot of work to do around that. I did feel guilty, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, it's like, has it pointed me in some directions? Yes. I also told you, doing things to honor him,
Mm-hmm.
blah, blah, blah. But in the end, the pain is still there, even though I know some of what I did to honor him helped others.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, you're saying cut the pain off here. I can't. Like, the pain goes to the,
Well, when the pain comes, does it affect your mind? Does it come up into your mind and affect the way that you think?
yeah,
Okay.
but not really what I think about me.
Mm-hmm. Are you certain of that?
No.
Listen. The loss of a child is something that you're always going to feel pain about. Okay, let's just be real about it. It's not something you're ever going to be happy about, and I don't want to, I don't ever want you to think that you're going to stop being human.
No,
Yeah.
I know that piece of the pain, the grief I feel for losing my son. But the fact that that pain greatly affects other things in my life,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with that. I mean, I have 2 other children, but I basically feel, since Paul passed, that I'm a horrible mother to them.
Okay.
I'm not the same person in any capacity.
Mm-hmm.
As a partner, as my job, really anything, how I feel about myself.
Your belief system about yourself. What happened with Paul happened, and it's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
The past is in your present right now.
Right.
I can't say for certain, but it seems as though that what you're saying is pointing to that somehow that experience has affected your belief system about yourself, and probably in a negative way. And how do we know that that's likely there? Because of the pain that you're feeling, because of the way that it's affecting, the way that you're being in your other relationships in your life. You can see the effects of it, but you're not really seeing the cause.
Right.
The pain is there, you know what I mean? And it's somehow related to what you believe about yourself in the wake of that experience. And then it's affecting, the way that you're being. And this is why I always say we're different people when we're in pain. Now, what you would have to do is you would have to really take a look at what decisions you made about yourself in the wake of that experience. And listen, those negative beliefs, those negative things that you may have thought about yourself are not true. They say that children are born through you and not to you, and they're not yours. And every being come here to experience something. And Paul had an experience. And who are we to say that that experience is not the experience that he should have had? You know, if Paul were here right now, would he be wanting you to suffer that experience?
He's here.
He's here. What do you think he would say? I'm okay, Ma. You know, like, it's just what happened. It wasn't about you. I'm still working on it, you know? You know, his journey didn't stop. It just changed.
Yeah, I'm just trying so hard every time I listen to you to relate what you're saying to what I feel. You know,
Yeah.
Is it my resistance that I keep going? Yeah, but yeah, but I don't know.
There's a couple of things going on, okay? And I think that one of the things that you can do that I think will help quickly is to change your relationship to your pain. Because I don't know how likely it is that the pain will be gone, right? So if the pain is going to be there, you know, how can you change your relationship to that pain? And that's to lose identification with the pain. Like, you can't identify as a person in pain. Now, I always say that identity is a very important word in these satsangs, okay? Identity means I am this. You know, I am identified as this. This is what I am, okay? When you lose identification with your pain, then the pain goes back to just being a sensation and not you. Because here's the thing. If someone come and they're identified as pain, and I start to say, hey, let's pull that pain away, this is what I get. I can't let you take my pain because I don't know who
What
I
will
am
I be without my pain?
without it.